When my mom was a little girl, she heard this wild rumor that she comes from a family of witches. So naturally, like any sane person, she wanted to get to the bottom of this. She graduated college with honors and went all in on studying the supernatural in a more scientific way. And her big takeaway was that the supernatural is real. We just need the right means to connect with it. But even though Mom became super famous for her groundbreaking work, she still couldn't figure out if our family had any connection to witches. She was so obsessed with finding the answer that she neglected everything else, which didn't sit well with Dad. They fought all the time, and eventually, he had enough and left. Soon after, Mom realized she was pregnant with me. So she dropped her research, moved into her childhood home with Aunt Jessie, and became the most devoted mom ever. But the second I started high school, she drove right back into her witch hunt. She even had this creepy little office where she kept all the souvenirs from her years of research. And Aunt Jessie absolutely hated that place.
Oh my God, Kara, who gave you that awful haircut?
Mom did. What's wrong?
Nothing, except you looked like a shaved squirrel.
She looks fine, Jessie. And why are you in my office anyway? I thought you hated coming here.
I do. It's just that I need some money. I'm traveling to Bora Bora tomorrow with Jack, and I don't want him to see me as some wannabe leeching off his money.
Who's Jack? I thought you were dating Mark.
Ugh, Mark was such a bore, so I broke up with him. Now I'm dating Jack. You know he's an entrepreneur and he owns a yacht? A yacht! Only 1,000% of the world population own a yacht, and Jack is one of them. Now, if you're done interrogating me, can I have some cash?
Aunt Jessie was Mom's twin sister, but unlike Mom, Jessie was a total free spirit. She drifted from place to place, never held down a steady job, and dreamed of marrying rich so she'd never have to work. Mom thought Jessie was a total flake, and for Jessie, Mom was one science experiment away from turning into a mad scientist. So, obviously, they never got along, and life went on. Until one day, everything changed. Yeah, we say that a lot around here. Just like we keep asking you to like and subscribe. So please go ahead and do that. Anyway, Mom was in her creepy office doing her usual research when we heard a loud crash. Jessie and I rushed in to check on her, and there she was, passed out cold on the floor. Her research papers were scattered everywhere, and right in the middle was this weird necklace. I ran to Mom's side while Aunt Jessie called the ambulance, but when the paramedics arrived, they said she was in a coma. Mom was rushed to the hospital, but the necklace stayed behind.